All right, now listen. We're gonna go to the second photo of Dalton. We're
Oh,
gonna
is this
this
real?
this is Dalton one anti-Semite of the week. Just look at him. Just look at him. Man is only 24 years old. He's pushing like 85. Just look at the crow's feet under his eyes.
Buddy, look at his forehead. It's like,
Buddy, this
how
didn't
old
even
is
go
he?
through a filter.
Is he
He's
42?
24.
What
He
the?
looks it. He
Wait, I
looks it,
said
buddy.
42. I just had to reverse the numbers. I was close, technically, legally. That is, I thought you threw that. Remember, you know that whole like where you make yourself old and he needs to what? I mean, what is
Listen,
this?
what happened, Andy, is the moment that he abandoned the stew crew, he sold his soul over to the devil. Once you leave the stew crew, Stu actually hexes you, and it causes this level of aging because your soul has been surrendered to Satan. Dalton gave his soul over to Nick Fuentes, gave it over to the devil, instead of giving it over to Jesus Christ and his faithful servant, Stu Peters. And that's why he's cursed to fucking walk the earth looking like a Quasimodo Dalton
Yeah, no, that's
instead
good.
of being a Chad fucking bounty hunter like Stu. Now, we're not going to play the third clip because that's the ultimate hell at which Dalton has condemned himself to. Instead, we're going to go into the Stu Peters folder.
Okay.
We're going into the Stu Peters folder, and we're actually going to look at what Dalton turned his back on.
I was like, I can't see it. Oh, you named it Celebration of Stew. I like that.
Celebration.
Oh,
we're actually going to go to folder 3.
No. Oh,
Hold on. Hold on.
Thank God.
We're actually going to folder 3 first.
Folder 1 is rough.
Folder 1's amazing.
This is what rough.
So for those of you who don't know who Stu Peters is, you're living under a rock, you're under the age of 65, you haven't given your soul over to the Lord. This is what the Stu Peters show is like. This is a sampling of the money, the riches that Dalton passed up on in order to be Nicholas J. Fuentes' personal ball washer slave.
Whoa, pause. Copy link. Hang on, let me hide the screen. I got some breaking info from Jaden Gang for life. Our friend Jaden McNeil. Awesome guy. Hang on. Look at this. Oh, so you were saying he can't wear an America First hat. Then explain this, Ashton.
Riddle me that, Dalton.
Oh.
The truth was, Dalton sucked at his job. The audience hated him. Stu tried. Stu brought him into meetings. He tried to convince him of the sales pitch. It's fear, more fear, and close. Always create fear and always be closing. The 2 rules of the Stu crew.
A, B, C.
Dalton always be creating fear and always be closing. And that's it. It's very simple. It's fear porn equals money. Okay? It's like pornography, but for elderly boomers.
I love that. Now I don't love that. Pornography for elderly boomers.
Dalton's legacy is in the toilet.
Well, it always was. Remember the first clip we ever watched of him was him taking phone calls for 3.5 hours about people shitting their the groypers shitting their pants.
They're shitting their
public.
Pants.
Do you remember
that's
that?
why they started to call him Dalton Clodfelter. For fuck's sake.
Well, thank you to Jaden McNeil. We love you, Jaden. No, seriously, go sub to him. I catch him whenever I can.
Just watch this clip and tell me you wouldn't want to work for this man and suck his dick.
I mean, I just have to watch this photo to know the second half.
Protect yourself from the psychopath lizard things that want to take your kids and touch them and groom them and molest them and traffic them.
Okay, Stu. Hit the tap the brakes, bud.
Stu is telling us about the lizard things that want to touch and groom and rape. Listen, your children are under attack by the lizard people that want to groom and molest them. Got it. Next point.
I love that. All right.
The psychopaths who want you to inject yourself with a deadly bioweapon, and then they want to incapacitate you by taking all of your food away by the food supply shortage, and then come for your money and your guns.
Wow.
Your
Wait a minute. Listen, if they've already taken away all of your food, what good is your money? Like, this is what I'm saying. Is like, if this whole ad, like, it just failed. Because, like, listen, if they've already taken your food, your money, and your guns, like, what good is gold gonna do you? Like, what good is the gold if there's no, like, if there's hardly any food? Are people really gonna take gold bars for, like, what little food is left? Like, Stu went so far with this.
Wait, is this an ad?
Yes.
This is a commercial for gold?
This is like the hard close on why you need gold.
Do you want your kids to be raped? Buy gold.
Buy the gold. Let them win.
Don't let them rape your kids.
Can you imagine? Stu Peters is a multi-millionaire at this point. Dalton chose so wrong. Can you imagine you're some elderly person and you're told that your grandchildren will be molested if you don't call 855-706-GOLD? Little Timmy, I can't let him get raped. I better buy the gold. People.
This guy's like wearing a gold, like foiled suit because he's gonna get raped by lizard people. This is amazing.
They're trying to take your money. Give me your money instead. Don't let the lizard people win. All right, let's play this.
You say this, you're making fun of this now, Ashton, but wait till a pedophile walks into Stu's house and Stu throws a gold brick right into his fucking forehead and kills him. By the way, did you see, speaking of being bashed in the head and dying, did you see that fucking footage of Pelosi, the guy?
Yeah, with the hammer.
The hammer? What was that?
Whoa,
he's like smiling. Is he dead, by the way?
Like in his underwear? No, he's fine.
Silver from Goldco.
Can we just bring this back to the beginning? Can we just bring it back to the beginning and play it all the way through?
I want to see this more than anything in my life.
All right.
Protect yourself from the psychopath lizard things that want to take your kids and touch them and groom them and molest them and traffic them. The psychopaths who want you to inject yourself with a deadly bioweapon, and then they want to incapacitate you by taking all of your food away by the food supply shortage and then come for your money and your guns. Protect your money with gold and silver from Goldco. The imminent great financial reset that resets the electronic banking system to zero. It's going to happen. It's the only way that they can happen.
Okay. He might be right. I don't even know. Maybe Stu's right.
Trust it, Stu. Listen, Shepherd Stu will carry you along the path to righteousness. Those who don't obey Stu will perish. Those who do call 855-706-GOLD will have eternal financial security. Call now to give Stu your money. All right, let's keep playing.
My child was kidnapped and raped. Okay, did you buy gold, honey? Yeah? No? No wonder. They were asking for it.
Ultimate control. But if you have gold and silver, guess what? You're set. Don't be a victim. Call Goldco today, 855-706-GOLD.
Don't be a victim. If you just get the gold, you're all set.
Don't be
a victim. Don't be a victim. Call today. Like, this guy is amazing.
Shit.
855-706-GOLD. Also, if you mention Stu Peters when you call Goldco, $10,000, up to $10,000 in free silver with a qualified account. Call him today, 855-706-GOLD. More of the Stu Peters show continues right now.
Stu just claimed that he'll give you $10,000 in free silver. Can you back that up 5 seconds?
If you mention Stu Goldco today, 855.
Wait, really? Where's my phone? I'm gonna call this thing. I want free gold.
Are you gonna call it 855-706-GOLD?
Yeah.
And if you mention Stu Peters, you get $10,000 worth of free silver.
Okay. Can I just take it and then quit?
Like, Stu's listen, Dalton made such a mistake. You understand how much silver Dalton passed up on? Stu could have given him stack upon stack of silver. Now, the gold he may have had to work a little bit for. But Stu's just giving anybody. Stu's just giving anybody who calls $10,000 in free silver. I'm just saying. It's amazing.
Buddy, you know us. We like to grift, and I want that free silver. Ashton.
706-GOLD, 855-706-GOLD. Also, if you mention Stu Peters when you call Goldco, $10,000, up to $10,000 in free silver with a qualified account. Call them today, 855-706-GOLD. More of the Stu Peters Show continues right now.
All right. That was, I'm in. Yo, imagine going, call now and we'll give you $10,000. Like,
that makes sense.
This sounds like a scam. This sounds like the biggest scam of my life.
They will give you $10,000 in silver if you invest $1 million in gold.
Oh man, I am happy.
You have to put at least $100,000 in at least. Like they're going for whales here. They're whale hunting.
Oh my god.
Arr, she blows.
Every 5 minutes.
Wealth.
I'm being challenged to box every 6 minutes. Holy fuck. Working. Okay, sorry. All right. I love this, Ashton. You weren't exaggerating.
Let's go to this next grift. Let's see. Like, these are a few of the different grifts that Stu does.
Okay.
This is Stu's epic grift.
Okay.
That's not all I could.
Wait.
I saw
this is the epic one?
Listen, buddy, that wasn't even the tip of the iceberg of Stu's epic grift.
Okay. Relax, and relax. All right.
Holy.
The Stu Peters Network
It's getting hot in here.
is brought to you in part by DarkAgeDefense.com.
Listen, any name of a website that starts with Dark Age, do not. It is a keylogger, folks.
It's a
One
Dark
day we
Age
could-
defense.
It's Dark Age.
Listen to this
defense.
fear porn. Get a load of this fear porn.
Get a load of this, guy.
Be at war. Missile silos activated. Drone swarms blotting out the sun. Cyber attacks destroying
pause
the route.
Hey, what is this, Marvel?
There's gonna be swarms of drones
Okay.
that blot out the sun. There's gonna be an army, a Bill Gates controlled army of 5 million drones that blot out the sun. How many drones would it actually take to blot out the sun worldwide? Is this even a possibility?
No, that's a spider. Far From Home. That was in Spider-Man with Mysterio and the drones, dude. Come on.
Or grid. Don't wait until lights out to prepare for the day after. Dark Age Defense.
Okay, the day after. Like, okay.
We've got to prepare for the day after, and only Stu can save
Imagine Stu's the only one who could solve the apocalypse with DarkAgeDefense.com.
Now listen, you laugh now, but when we get to the Stu's bounty hunting career, you'll fucking be on your narrow bones praying to Stu to save you from the Dark Ages, brother.
Holy.
You just wait until we see Stu on patrol, and then you're going to salute him for his service.
God, I'm hype right now. Can we do more Stu, like, every show? Can we do Stu every day?
No, listen, the problem is I would do more Stu, but it's hard because we're going to get banned.
Well, some things he says, well, we don't agree with him. But look, guys, you're all probably wondering, why aren't you doing Nick Fuentes anymore? We tried.
It's just news.
It's worse than...
He keeps saying the same shit over and over again for attention. It's just not shocking anymore. Nobody takes it seriously anymore. Like, go get Kanye. Listen, it's been a month since Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm going to trust the plan for about 2 more weeks until Valentine's Day, and then I'm going to get restless. But where the is Kanye?
Listen.
Where is he? Where is he? Get Kanye.
This is why we have to cover Ralph doing cocaine. We have to cover Cog for 5 minutes. It's too much. And Nick, we can't even get 30 seconds of anything. And he puts his head now in, like, you know, in the hoodie, and he puts it like this to be like silly. We're not covering the fucking hoodie arc. It's gay. Stu is now our god. Let's watch.
Will arm you to protect your family. Food, water, power, survival. DarkAgeDefense.com/Stu has you covered.
Okay,
Don't wait.
Did you
Survival.
So, you're getting the $67 Dark Age Defense book, plus Bulletproof Bug Out, plus Water on Demand, plus Produce Oasis. plus another book. These all would have been $59. A 303 total value. Notice how value is in quotation marks. That's how you know you're getting a good value, and value is in quotation marks. Day only. $67. Because it's always $67. And there is no...
Yeah, dude. $236 in instant savings. It's like when you like click on any NordVPN ad from a YouTuber, right? It goes, you got 2 hours to, you know, sign up. Refresh the page in 10 minutes and it resets the clock. There is no older... Oh my God.
DarkAgeDefense.com/Stu has you covered. Don't wait. Visit DarkAgeDefense.com/Stu.
Staying healthy isn't that hard. Let's talk about a few common sense key elements. Getting the proper amount of rest. Yeah, good sleep.
I feel like he's mad at me talking about sleep. Like,
Don't
he's
you-
like, get
doesn't
some
it kind
sleep.
of- Doesn't it kind of feel like a snake has taken human form?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a reptile is speaking to you. Like there's something intensely like reptilian or snake-like to his features.
No.
Where you can just see the gleam in the eyes of the predator as it sizes up its prey.
You know what he looks like? He looks
What?
like a racist Pee Wee Herman.
Whoa, buddy!
The
Whoa,
haircut,
buddy!
the haircut in the ears and like the chin.
Combating stress and
I'll
anxiety.
be done. Those are the like, guys. Thank you so much. We love you all so much. Hit like. Let's get to 500.
Promoting a strong immune system. All of these things are done with the miracle mineral magnesium. A lot of Americans, 75% suffer a magnesium deficiency, which allows for low...
Here we are. Never heard of it before. Magnesium. It's not like you can get this at any fucking drugstore, at Popeye's supplements. You can get this shit at Walmart for $9. But
Yeah.
Stu Peters has the real magnesium. For only $60 a bottle, you can get Stu's magnesium.
You know, I took a lot of magnesium when I almost died from oyster poisoning.
Oyster poisoning.
Yeah, I got a bad oyster and you could die from it. I was like on the floor screaming for like 5 hours until I went to the hospital and they just gave me tons of magnesium. Like, I almost died from an oyster because it was a bad oyster, and apparently bad oysters can kill you. Did you know this? Anyway.
Whoa,
mood and sleepless nights,
let's
stress
hit
and
that
anxiety.
like button.
Yeah, hit
Let's
the
get
like
it
for
to
my
th-
death. My
Let's get
imminent
it
death.
to 300.
Yeah.
Listen, Andy has somehow survived this long. He almost poisoned himself on oysters, but he survived. So let's get it to 300 for the survivor, the Phoenix, Andy Worski.
Worski. Yeah, there we go. Let's go. If I was Ralph, I would hit the clap button there.
And ultimately an early grave. Well, we don't want that. So a lot of Americans that do recognize that are going out to get magnesium supplements. Make sure that you're getting the right one. The only full spectrum magnesium supplement is Magnesium Breakthrough.
Yeah, I'm sure. You have the only real magnesium? Is that illegal?
He does.
Is that a legal statement?
Trust him. Trust him.
Can you say that?
Isn't that a face you can trust?
Holy.
It looks like
Seven
it's
most-
partially melted.
Looks like he's about to
In that
rob
frame.
me.
He's like Lord Voldemort there. With like, he's like in the back of Quirrell's head.
Yeah.
Holy
Critical types and the appropriate amounts of magnesium in your system with one pill, your evening dinner time, every single day. You'll get the right amount of rest. You'll promote a positive, strong immune system. All of these things. Your body's overall functionality. Magnesium Breakthrough can be found at magbreakthrough.com/Stu Peters. Again, magbreakthrough.com/Stu Peters. More of the Stu Peters Show in 30
Closing.
seconds. New year, new you. How many people sing? Well, today we want to talk to those of you that actually mean it and want to get back on track after the holidays. You can activate your metabolism to burn even that most stubborn belly fat. Crush your cravings. Maintain healthy immune system function, fight temporary inflammation related to exercise, even support improved digestion and a feel-good mood, all while eating rich and decadent creamy chocolate. EarthEchoFoods.com.
Okay, eat chocolate.
Hold on.
To save your
Hold
life.
on.
Come on.
Stu has the solution to your obesity, your heart problems, your joint inflammation, back pain. Rich, creamy, decadent chocolate. You look at Stu's face in this moment, and he knows he's grifting you. And you know you're being grifted. You know you're being sold. But you want to believe that Stu is doing right by you. And Stu wants to believe that he's doing right by you. So you're going to get closed down on this rich, creamy, decadent chocolate because Stu is selling it so well. And you want to believe that if you just buy this rich, creamy, decadent chocolate, you're going to lose weight. Just believe.
But wouldn't
you're 80
that,
years
like,
old. Just believe.
Wouldn't that like raise your cravings for other like junk food? Like that's why you don't eat junk food.
It's a miracle chocolate, Andy. It's a tactical chocolate.
That I did not expect that.
Crushes. It crushes the cravings tactically.
Yeah, I'm sure. Here we go.
/Stu. They've done it again. They've stepped up their game to help you step up yours. Use promo code Stu for steep discounts when you go to earthechofoods.com/Stu.
I did not expect to
Stu Peter.
Do you want to save your health and your inflammation and help you work out? Eat chocolate. Dear God.
Let's see Stu's epic grift part 2.
I gotta say, Ashton, you surprised me with this. You really are a fucking Kino connoisseur. Holy shit, this is good. Everyone, let's get a round of applause for fucking Ashton. You guys don't give him enough credit, you know, making up for the lost time with the worst episode we've ever had. The
Sarder Festival.
I hate Sarder. I hate him. All right, anyway, here we go.
Of course. Join me as a Curable customer. Go to curable.com, K-U-R-I-B-L, curable.com.
Curable.com. What does he sell? Candy canes for this?
I use
Is it candy cane?
pain cream for my shoulder.
Yeah, okay, curable.
He uses the pain cream. He uses the pain cream for his shoulder. Get ready for this.
Customer. Go to curable.com, K-U-R-I-B-L, curable.com. I use the pain cream for my shoulder. Baseball injury when I was younger. Completely messed up my shoulder. Unbearable pain until I found Curable. Other CBDs did not work. I don't know why.
CBD.
I don't know where they come from. And that leads me to my next point. Why would you be getting CBD where you can't source the hemp? All the hemp from Curable is sourced right.
What the My shoulder has been he had a bum shoulder until he had some CBD oil?
In 10th grade, he threw out his shoulder throwing a baseball. He's been in chronic pain ever since. Nothing could help it other than this magical CBD cream that he just started selling. No other CBD cream. He tried other CBD creams. None of it worked. And the reason why is because the hemp, it couldn't be sourced, Andy. The hemp, they have no idea where they got it from. But Stu's hemp? Tell us, Stu. Where is the hemp source from?
Yeah, tell us. I'll read those right after this segment, folks.
Right here in my home state of Minnesota, I know one of the directors there, and it's a family-owned business. These people are real patriots. A real family-owned small business. Curable.com. Treat things like joint
patriots. He just throws in so much more. It's family-owned business, so it's a small business. Conservatives, they're patriots. It's from Minnesota. Okay,
that's the biggest
Minnesota's one. Quirky. It's down home. It's
home with the Timberwolves.
It's the Timberwolves, and just like hitting in all these premium value props.
Premium. I love that. I love hearing the word. I love no word more than the word premium because it's used every. Didn't Ralph call his show a premium show?
Pain, muscle
it's
pain,
premium show. You know.
Pain, migraine, headaches, stress, and anxiety, prevent low mood, boost your overall immune system, Parkinson's disease, ADHD. People use CBD for all kinds of things naturally and
heal your Parkinson's.
Stu will heal your Parkinson's.
What is this guy, Jesus Christ?
Stu will lay on hands with the CBD oil and cure your Parkinson's.
Oh man, he's gonna heal Parkinson's.
If only my grandma knew about Stu's miracle CBD oil, she'd be with us today. She's not.
Okay, I'm
Stupid
sorry.
Grandma should have believed in Stu.
Yeah, what about Michael J. Fox, huh?
Stu was too busy being a bounty hunter at that time. So he couldn't bring us the miracle fucking CBD oil to cure Parkinson's. Just like,
If
is this
only-
even legal to say that it
No!
can cure Parkinson's?
No, it's not.
But with promo code STU, you get 20% off the cure for Parkinson's. But the FDA doesn't want you to know.
Jesus.
Avoid the medical industrial complex poison pushers. Go to curable.com, KURIBL.com. Use promo code
Guys,
STU
don't take any medication for your Parkinson's. Call Stu Peters.
for 20% off site-wide.
Yeah, this family-owned business in the middle of Minnesota figured out the cure for Parkinson's, and it was like special CBD oil. Okay.
You go to curable.com.
Are you getting sick all the time? The bioweapon boosted are breaking our immune systems. Chemtrails fill the skies. Don't fear the shedpocalypse.
Chemtrails
Destroy
fill the
impurities.
skies.
Protect your
Did you see
Shed
that
apocalypse.
sneeze?
This is fucking insane, buddy.
Look at this
Like,
sneeze.
Chemtrails fill
my
the skies. Don't fear the shedpocalypse.
Is she dying? I think she's
Oh, she's
hospitalized.
shedding. You took the
Breaking our
vax, so
immune
she
systems.
sheds wherever
Chemtrails
she
fill the
goes.
skies. Don't fear the shedpocalypse. Destroy impurities. Protect your children with the future of air purification. Trust filtersuck.com.
Okay, hold on. Hold the
Oh
hold
no,
the fucking phone.
this is illegal.
This is the most epic grift yet. The most epic grift yet. So literally, chemtrails are filling the skies, poisoning us with bioweapons. The vaccinated people are shedding spike proteins. But you know, the solution to all that is an air filter. In your house. An air filter is going to stop the bioweapons in the shed. No, Bill Gates just never factored in air filters, guys. Klaus Schwab. The globalists just couldn't counter the might of filtersuck.com. If you just go to filtersuck.com and you buy their bullshit air filter that doesn't do anything,
What a terrible
and
name.
everything. Like, listen, if that shit's all really going on, like, you shouldn't even be leaving your bunker.
Yeah.
Like, you already should have this shit on lock, because if you leave your house, you're gonna die. Like, it's over. Like, the fear porn has just taken over completely. But don't worry, there's a solution for only $49.95, 4 easy installments. Holy shit.
Watch how quickly our machine pulls out dust, shedding, quantum dots, mold, bacteria.
Wait, quantum dots, guys. Don't
Quantum
worry. Are you
dots.
sick? Are you sick of being infested with quantum dots around your house? Fear not. The fucking filters suck. By the way, terrible name. The filters suck. That sounds like an insult.
Viruses, anything that grandma might have brought over from Boosterville, California, we drop it down.
Wow!
Wait,
Grandma
gra-
came from Boosterville,
Listen,
California.
they've reversed it. They've reversed it. So you're no longer killing grandma. Grandma is killing you by shedding spike proteins from Boosterville, California. Your
Grandma.
Grandma took the booster because she's senile and believes everything on NBC. So just avoid grandma. Just get this, just start zapping grandma with this air filter to protect yourself from the quantum dots that grandma brought from California. Okay. This is fucking
It's
wild.
like a SNL sketch. Like, holy.
Blame
Sleep
grandma.
easy with
Except it's funny.
24/7 protection. Get a unit for your home or the portable device to shield your kids at school. Use promo code STU for huge to
Wait.
your home or the portable device.
Okay, so you're telling me
Are
you're
you
gonna
supposed to believe that that thing is going to protect us from the quantum dot
He
apocalypse?
said for you to go to bring your kids to school with the f***ing air suck portable?
Okay.
Okay, like, come
Teacher,
on, bud.
Teacher, my father is a schizo who won't take his pills, and he wants me to install this in the window. Teacher.
This is f***ing deranged.
Listen, little Johnny, have your f***ing dad take his f***ing pills, okay? New Ant-Man movie, Quantum Mania, is not going to end the world. He's fearing that once Ant-Man Quantum Mania comes out, the quantum dot apocalypse will kill us all. Like, how do we go from, not trusting the government and like being skeptical to buying this horse shit.
Yeah.
It's just like a fool and their money is easily separated. And Dalton could have been enriching himself with Stu on this scheme. Instead, he's like hawking Nick Fuentes' hats. He could have hawked a fucking air filter.
Wait.
This little air filtration system he could have sold to some old person for like $50,000.
Wait, but if
and just scalped them.
If you're that scared, right, of quantum dots and like spike proteins floating in the air, then why would you leave your fucking house? Secondly, these guys are anti-mask, right? Wouldn't you wear a mask if you were afraid? Why wouldn't they make a mask version of this?
No, because if you wear the mask, you've surrendered your freedom. But if you cower inside all day like a pussy because of quantum dots that are going to molest your children with the lizard people, then you're truly free.
Oh.
You understand?
Oh, I get
only
it.
Truly free.
It.
You're only truly free when you buy a product from a right-wing grifter. Then you're free.
Okay.
If you buy a product from left-wing grifters, then you're a slave.
You're a slave.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
So get yourself a Meta PC.
Nice to shield your kids at school. Use promo code STU for huge discounts. Filtersuck.com, your antidote against poison in the air.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure that's going to protect you. This is like the same thing as masks now. This is like the masks for right-wings people. Holy shit. Wow, what a show so far. The Stu Peters thing ruled. We all like that. Are we done with this? No, we're going to go back to Dalton and then back to Stu?
No, we're actually going to continue with Stu, and we're going to finish with Dalton.
Oh.
So, let's go into... We're going to go into folder 1. We're doing Stu's rapper arc.
Oh.
We're only going to watch, I guess, the first music video here.
Okay, sounds good.
Guys, this was the first version of Stu. This was Stu version 1.0. A lot of you guys may have seen this last year. We showed it on the show. We're actually going to be showing new Stu Peters stuff right after this, but this is amazing. This is version 1.0 of Stu Peters.
Okay, yes, and you're going to love this. And by love, I mean...
What a legend.
Probably shake your head furiously. June, you watching? Okay. Long Road by... His name used to be Focus.
His producer was Shaka.
And
Wait!
The label is Independent? That's amazing.
Independent.
Oh, I thought it was India for a second. Independent. I liked my version better. Independent. That should be like the Bollywood.
Smash the like button.
Smash it.
Smash the like button during this track to salute Stu Peters for his service to the rap game.
Yeah.
Andy hit play.
Let's see some ends in chat. All right, here we go.
Look at them.
Oh, man.
They all seem so happy. It's miserable out here.
Is that
dirty?
Yo. Guys.
Yo.
Oh.
How can they be happy? Are they? How can there be millions of them but I feel all alone? How can the pimps and the pushers and the snakes, how can they be rewarded? How can they be provided the tools to create this filth, this garbage?
That's Stu. Spoiler alert. That's Stu.
To penetrate these young, impressionable minds and ears. Makes me question faith. Some nights I go to bed.
It really is. It's not bad film, but...
Go to bed
It's ahead of
without
its
it.
time.
Go to bed alone.
That haircut was behind the time.
Myself.
Same.
Your lavish and rich lifestyles, you can keep them. You can have them. I'll be right here, doing my part to clean it up. My part to
Clean it up.
Get it
He's
back.
like Taxi Driver now.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. He has the haircut and
I just
everything.
want the Taxi Driver soundtrack. Do, do, do,
Yeah.
do, do, do.
Kid.
If Stu was rapping over like a trap beat version of the Taxi Driver song, and he's just like rapping bars for Jesus, hate the Antichrist, hate the vax, you dog. It'll be like, whoa.
The
Stu
lizards come and
Crew.
rape the kids, get the air purifier, or the
lizards.
kids. Whoa.
Stay with me.
The song is called "They're Gonna Rape Your Kids," and you're like, yikes. Chill.
Somebody's calling him Feminem. That's
It's gonna be a long road.
Eminem. Oh,
It's gonna be a long road.
Donald Crowley, that was funny, dude.
the guy liner.
This is funny. This is
The fucking guy liner. buddy.
holy fucking jeez.
I'm that kid, got a sickness, man. Small house, big world, small pad, big shop, time to go to work as a businessman. You damn right they gon' call me the black sheep. Big beats, big sales, big dreams come true, and I never suck dick and ass in the back. You right, I never
What
gon'
was that line?
Wait a minute.
Holy shit.
He never sucked dick or took it out in the back room? Is that what he said?
I was.
And he's like got the scumbag Steve hat on here at one point, I think.
By the way, he yelled that. He rap yelled that at those two black gentlemen inside that room.
I'm that kid, got a sickness, man. Small house, big world, small pad, big shop, time to go to work as a businessman. You damn right they gon' call me the black sheep. Big beats, big sales, big dreams come true, and I never suck dick and ass in the back. You right, I ain't never gonna be flashy. Dog tag, big strap, long grip, no slip, posse track, I'm standing on my chassis. I'm not a gangster, man, I'm impatient. I ride alone in the dark in the basement. Feel the track, sit back, get wasted. So hungry for the shit, I can taste it. And
Yo, Simp Biscuit. Yo, I was trying to think of a Limp Biscuit funny one.
Simp Biscuit.
Biscuit.
That's amazing. Look at the hat he's got on. Is that not the hat that scumbag Steve
That is
wears?
literally the scumbag Steve hat. Oh my
Seriously,
god.
it's the scumbag Stew meme.
Scumbag
Stew's gonna you an air filter.
rock the club at the top of my lungs, cock in hand, microphone begging me to stop that nonsense, man. Can't do it, gotta feed the addiction. I'ma write till I ignite from the friction. Still room when I rock, move around, homeboy, you got a room at the top. Remember when I was telling them I was gonna be this ridiculous chaser of dreams, that I was gonna never give up and I had to be dead for my people be starving again. Look at them now when I come in the room and I'm still talking about making it big. I'm still moving, I'm still on the grind, I'm telling you, baby, it's a long road. I do this.
I thought it was. He's notorious FAG.
I gotta say, he's still better than Cog.
Oh
He's
yeah,
still more
dude.
talented than Cog.
That's-
No, yeah, goes without saying.
But you liked my notorious FAG line, or
That was some good. That was some. Randy, the
Thanks.
Notorious FAG.
My slip, this music's what I eat. I'm digging down. It's a long road. Every day's a grind. Just trying to make a dime. This game will blow your mind. It's a long road. Everything's falling apart. When you're following your heart, you should know this from the start. It's a long road. So when you see it end, all of a sudden you got friends. It's time to start again. It's a long road. Cards been dealt. I ain't folding my hand. I'ma hold them to the pocket thick and rock this shit till the curtain get pulled. Yeah. This here's gonna hurt you, been on the kid. I've been searching my soul and it sound like trouble. Something with purpose is sold. Now you look sick. I was banging on the door, you didn't sign the kid. It's gonna be alright. It's in a mixtape, an autograph, and a 6-pack of Heineken. Listen, you never came out your shit.
this is the worst thing I've ever. Can we put on a TR
Pack
Sarver
of
video?
Heineken bar.
Holy
It's up there.
God!
Have we seen enough?
Look at him
I think
here.
we've seen.
That is a child. It's better than baked.
That is
everyone's
a-
saying better than baked. Yeah, I mean,
Almost.
well,
It's. I mean, listen. This is probably the best rapper we've actually shown on the show. To be fair.
actually, like legally, probably.
All right, listen. Let's go to the bounty hunter arc of Stu. All right.
Yeah.
It's just amazing.
No, we're gonna watch one more. Come on, let's
Oh
let's not rush. By the way,
no.
for any June admirers here, I'll do this for you.
Hit the like button.
Let's
get it to 400, boys.
Ashton. She's watching.
Let's get her to 400 likes.
She's watching the show. June, you're enjoying the show, babe? Yep, she is. All right, let's get back to zoom out there. All right, yep. Let's go 400 likes, or else the show just shuts off. We don't care at this point. All right.
We don't care. We're in this for the likes.
Yeah, we're in this for the likes and the money.
Make it, Stuart. You're gonna make it, my special boy.
The cat looks clearer than PPP.
Yeah. This is so bad. This song is so bad. Who the f is this Asian bitch? I'm gonna say Smash.
Yeah.
No regret.
It's like his version of Reno.
Some people say to be nice, specifically the ones you dial when you're faded at night. Drunk talk like, come and see me, man. I'll pay for your flight.
Okay, Stu, the faux hawk really is.
I'm on. The video's right. Dog, I've been talking to record labels, investors, promoters, and the future looks real bright for Focus. We're planning on shows in the tropics. I'm talking Grammys and Oscars. Have time for football and in the ring with them boxers. They're gonna know the name Stuart Peters. From the grassroots music.
They're gonna know the name Stuart Peters, but not for this. All right, let's move on. This song is buddy.
One more.
It's fucking bad. Oh, come on, no, we can't play this.
It's the last night. It's the last night. The last one. Come on, focus. I've heard enough. Let's move on to the bounty hunter. That's
all right.
Shit.
Now, I have managed to find footage of Stu in action as a bounty hunter.
So
let's go to number one.
You told me about this, and I was gonna watch this privately last night, but I'm like, nah, I'll react live like everyone else. I was editing the Ralph shit.
Previously, we've only ever shown footage of Stu pretending to be a bounty hunter.
Okay.
I assumed that he never actually was a bounty hunter until like 2 days ago, I found the archive of his actual bounty hunting abilities, and I actually found a documentary, which isn't here, which we may show next week. A documentary chronicling the rise of Stu Peters from bounty hunter to alt-right Godfather legend, grifter. But let's just see. At the end of all of this, the end of these 6 clips, you will either salute Stu for his service or give your soul to the Antichrist. Okay? If you aren't about to salute Stu for his service after this shit, you don't even have a heart. You know, you want to salute him for his service and lick the boot of authority, okay? Stu has never made authoritarianism and police worship look more cool. All right, let's play this shit.
All right. Let's, whoa. There's a warning here. The views expressed in this video are solely the opinions and responsibilities of the original source who expressed them. Basically, listen. This is Stu's idea. Don't even look at us, okay? We didn't...
But the stark difference from Stu's faux hawk arc to what we're about to witness really makes it for me.
And so
really does.
He really is a more successful Baked Alaska. Really?
Yes.
All right, let's go. Thank you, guys.
Here we go.
My team and I go into meth houses and crack houses on a regular basis. Not as customers.
So as you could... Not as customers, we hope, Stu. Holy... Imagine telling people...
Stu has just become a completely different person. He's metamorphosized into
But
this
the
like
secure
clean cut, stern authority man. He's gonna tell us. All right, tell us, Stu.
Ability for bail bond companies and hook people up on felony warrants for crimes against persons. A lot of these people are armed, and it doesn't necessarily mean that they're armed with the stereotypical gun or knife that every bad guy is pictured with. But there's weapons of opportunity all over the place, and you never know what somebody might grab and use against you because they don't want to go to jail.
Hey, can you put the hammer down?
Oh, yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Okay, what's your name?
This is actually
Okay,
Stu
what's her name?
in the field.
This is Stu, for real?
This is for real Stu, and he's like got this guy to put down the hammer.
Well, we saw what happened today on the fucking hammer.
Early,
fucking...
like, isn't it like meme magic? Paul Pelosi couldn't get the guy to put down the hammer, but Stu can get this guy to put down the hammer. That's the difference between a real closer and a poser. Stu is a closer. Stu just gets these people to surrender without resistance. Gets even the most hardened criminals, unless they happen to be... What the
sorry.
All right, let's continue.
You guys shocked
What?
you got there?
I need to talk to Emily.
What the f?
Not too bad. Your name is Emily? What's your real name?
Everybody lies. Nobody tells the truth. Nobody has a warrant. They have no idea why we're there. What are you talking about? I'm not that person. There must be some sort of a mistake. My lawyer was just handling that, etc., etc. The list goes on. But it's up to my team and I to pursue the truth.
Do you have ID? What's your real name? Don't get another charge. Get out here. You're under arrest. Now.
He's like, don't get
hands behind
another
your back.
charge. Now get out here. You're under arrest.
Put your hand behind your
Stu
back.
has the authority to charge her with another crime as a bounty hunter?
It's not uncommon, and in most circumstances, my team is greatly outnumbered. We don't have the luxury of a radio where we're able to contact statewide law enforcement at the push of a button. It's just us. Our head's always on a swivel, and we always have to expect shit to hit the fan at any given second.
Where is she?
Shit, he's coming in my house.
Where is she?
Yeah.
All right, come on. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Just like arresting a 12-year-old black
Mama,
child.
make sure it's the money on the phone and call my play.
It's not just my team and the alleged shitbag whose safety is a priority. Oftentimes we're approaching people to apprehend them in public places, and if something goes wrong, there's the potential for an innocent civilian to be in harm's way. We have to control the...
He's arresting this guy at McDonald's. He black. He black. And then you're arresting him at McDonald's, man. This might go horribly wrong.
Put your hand behind your back.
They are.
It's never a convenient time to go to jail, so people will fight it. They'll run,
Really?
they'll hide, they'll fight, they'll flee, they'll barricade themselves,
Never a
and we're forced to
convenient
make
time to go
split-second
to
decisions
jail.
for our safety. If somebody could potentially be armed and they've barricaded themselves, potentially with a weapon behind a closed door, we have to get eyes on them as quickly as possible.
Open the door! Open the door! Open the door! Get out here!
Okay,
The
Stu
big
just broke the
Stu.
door open. He doesn't give a f about the law.
Bounty hunter. Stu is an agent of the law, Andy. He's upholding the law. He's protecting and serving the Constitution right now as a private bounty hunter for hire, bud. Like, this is fucking amazing.
It's so
I love Stu. But he's just salute Stu for his service in this crack den.
Get out here! Right now! Put your hands up!
On the ground, Jeffrey.
What the hell?
Now.
Damn, dude.
We work with law enforcement
We
on a
should
regular
become
basis all
bounty
throughout the
hunters.
state of Minnesota and about the
I
country.
know.
And
Is that the
we're
next
very thankful
grift?
for the relationships that we've forged.
It is.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks again. I'm sure we'll run into each other again. Show me your hands.
Sure,
Don't do anything stupid. Turn around, put them behind your back.
Yep, can I get my shoes on first?
Just turn around first. Hey, man, keep your hands where I can see them.
Probably didn't
I
even
said
let
come
them get
outside.
their shoes.
What's your name?
James?
James, turn around. Up against the wall. Don't move.
Dude,
Do
I
you
had to
hear
put
me?
the flashlight in his
like
mouth.
every police fucking interaction I see on these websites, the cops struggle, they're chasing them, they're screaming, get out of the Stu's like, just turn around. And they're like, all right, well, you got me. Like,
Well, Stu is the master persuader. Stu is like the master salesman, master closer, master grifter. He's actually grifted these people so hard that they now believe that the best option is to just allow Stu to arrest them rather than resist. They're like, holy, it's Stu Peters. I better just surrender. It's over.
What's your name?
Rhino.
Rhino, put that down. Put your hands behind your back. Don't move away from me. Just set it down.
Put this down.
Set it down on the ground.
Okay.
Stu just keeps passing
Show the hand
every
behind your
speech
back.
check. just
roll the 20, nat 20.
He dumped all his points into charisma. He dumped it all into speech.
Everybody's going to get themselves out of going to jail. Like somehow this situation has become negotiable. I was just going to turn myself in, or wait, hold on, I misunderstood. I just got back into town. Listen, I'm not the judge. I'm not an empathetic jury of your peers. Shut your mouth and take what's coming to you, dude. Let's handle business and get these bracelets on. We've got to get people into custody and get the situation under control as smoothly and as quickly
Let's
as
get these
possible.
bracelets on. This is fucking so
So
cute. He's like a character out of a movie. This is a guy who just decided that his whole life he was going to play various movie characters. He just decided, you know what, like, this year I think I'm going to be a rapper.
I liked 8 Mile, you know? We should just...
Just like went on a marathon, a dog the bounty hunter, while he was smoking pot, and he just decided he was going to be the dog. I'm the dog. And he was like fucking watching Trump and Tucker Carlson and was like, I could do that.
I could do that.
And then the grift was born. He was watching Alex Jones on acid, and he's like, I could do that.
Get on the ground now. Get on the ground now. Do it.
I just got back in town.
I know, I watched you. Just put your hands behind your back.
Please check past.
Put your hands behind your back.
I am.
No resistance. No resistance at all.
Don't go that far back.
What are you doing, man? Turn around.
Speech check past.
What's wrong with you?
What are you doing?
The guy turned around and he still like slammed him on the wall just cuz.
You couldn't even get somebody to comply like that if you said you had free money. Come take it. Like he's just like, what are you doing? Turn around. Turn around, sir.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Just...
Why are you here? Turn around.
Keep your hands in the air and walk back here towards me. Turn around, face away from me.
As a dog. Like, and he's still like, okay.
Keep coming.
Oh, right there.
Keep coming.
Sorry.
Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming.
The police force needs to hire Stu. Like every other cop
Stu
video.
should be the trainer for every police force. Listen, if Stu was in charge, Derek Chauvin would have never killed George Floyd.
Yeah.
George Floyd would have just got into the car. If Stu was there, Stu would have been like, George, hands behind your back. George would be like, yes, Stu.
Yes, sir.
I can breathe, Stu. I can breathe. Stu's like, yes, you can. Yes, you can, George. You can breathe. Fentanyl is coming out of your veins through the power of the air filter, George.
It's the backyard.
Quantum dot heart
of,
attack gun won't kill you now, George.
Look, it's the backyard of Peter Parker in the original Spider-Man, isn't it? Like, it looks exactly the same. All right.
Down on your knees right there.
Felt it. The dog is useless. Like, why have a dog there when you have Stu? Stu is
People
a
find
king.
all kinds of unique places to hide. We've seen people fit into places where people just don't fit. In dryers, under fish tanks, in trunks of cars parked in the garage.
Okay, trunks of cars is not that hard to hide in.
They're hiding in a fish tank.
Yeah, they're hiding inside a 12-gallon fish tank. Can you believe it? It's one of the smallest ones.
Behind appliances,
So you
behind
could buy a
furnaces,
Big
in
Al's
crawl
fish
spaces,
market.
attics, under blown-in insulations, on fire escapes, trying to get up on...
On fire escapes? Yes, Stu. Anyone can fit there because that's why they're there.
Tops,
Stu will
stealing
actually tell
themselves,
you that
hanging up-
as the bounty hunter, he has more authority than the police. I don't know if I clipped it, but there's one where Stu tells a story of how the child molester escaped to Mexico. And he's like, who do you think was going to go get him? The feds? The police? No. I had to. The bounty hunter.
Can we get
never
Stu
would
on
escape
Ralph?
from my. You fucking chased this guy through Mexico, through the barrio and the hood, and the guy changed his name to Jorge in Guatemala, and he found him and dragged him by his ankles back to Minnesota to get molested in jail.
People are saying they think this might be fake.
What? But you don't trust that Stu's forthcoming and honest? You don't trust the power of the Stu crew? How fucking dare you? Salute Stu for his fucking service dealing with these
I take it back. Chat,
shitbag criminals of fucking society that you don't want to deal with. Stu's the garbage man. He cleans up the mess that you've made of society. And he is the cure to the disease. And you spit on him for it, but you want to thank Stu.
Stu turned into Cowboy Bebop, says Alec. That's pretty good.
Onto the edge of a roof. And that can be really dangerous because the people who are hiding know exactly where we are the whole time, and we don't know where they are until the very last minute.
Walk out straight to my partner, hands in the air.
Keep coming back. Up against the door. Now.
In this particular situation, I'm dealing with a female, which doesn't make her any less of a threat.
Don't resist me.
I'm not resisting at all.
I like Stu. He's like, don't resist. He's like, I'm in here, dude. Like, what do you want me to do?
Don't pull away.
I'm not.
As you can see by the band on her arm, she just got done shooting up heroin.
Okay, you're arrested.
Stop. Like a heroin expert. Stu's not even gonna let her untie. Like, he's not even gonna let her take the syringe out of her arm as he fucking arrests her. Keep that syringe in, shitbag.
Makes her incredibly unpredictable. And even though she's professing she's not, she's definitely pulling away from me while I'm trying to detain her.
Can you place your hands on top of the car for me? What's your name? Sir, what's your name? What is your name?
Well, can you first tell me why?
Okay, I'm just gonna detain you.
Stu doesn't give a f about the law. Like, literally above the law. I don't listen. I'm detaining you. F you.
You're detained. I don't even know if you're the person I'm looking for, but you're detained.
Detained. For even like...
You're detained.
Like, that was the first skill speech check that he got, like, kind of a resistance, but it wasn't even... Stu's like, okay, blunt force, let's go.
Just like bulldozes him. Just bulldozes his objection. You're detained.
May I know what this is for? Listen, you're detained. Like, okay. Not even
Shut
an
up,
explanation.
shitbag. You ran out on your bail.
Can you explain to my fiance?
Put your hand behind your back and don't move it.
Handcuffed an innocent man.
Out of the car, passenger! Out of the car! No, I do not want you to reach anywhere.
Like, here's Stu so mad. He's like, get out of the car, get out of the car. He's like, do you want me to turn it off? No, I got, like everyone's being so nice to him. Like, they're like, yeah, do you want me to?
Like authority. He's just maxing these f***ers out. He's like Judge Dredd.
Yeah, he's Judge
20 years in the ISO cubes.
What's your name?
Passenger, put your hands on top of your head. On top of your head now. Turn around and back up to my partner. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Stop. Hey, dude.
How's it going?
Good. Say, I gotta place you under arrest, man.
Like, look, he just walks in. I'm arresting you, bud.
I gotta take you under arrest. Like, the guy's like, alright.
This guy's getting shit done.
Can I at least say goodbye to my wife?
Yeah, just hold on. Let me just put you in handcuffs.
May I just say bye to my wife while you arrest me? Like, there's no resistance. No, who are you?
Stu
May I
goes,
see a badge?
Yeah, after I handcuff you. Yeah, after I handcuff you.
This is...
Once you see Stu in his, like, Gestapo uniform, you realize that resistance is futile. Stu is taking you to jail. There's nothing you can do.
Here, quick.
Yo. Man, that sucks.
Come down those stairs.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? They kicked the door. He goes, no, it's fine. I'm coming. Like, literally, everyone's just felt like folding, like tables.
Your hands up, now.
Let me just say bye to my mom, he said.
Let me see your hands. On the ground. Lay on your face. Put your hands behind your back.
Ma, I love you too. I love you too.
I love you, Mom. I'm getting arrested by Stu Peters.
Whether you're white, black, Hispanic, Latino, gay.
Whether you're white, black, Hispanic, Latino, or gay. That's insane.
Great Republic.
I put them all in the ISO cubes because I am the law. I am the law.
As Neatard Rigger says, for 5, Stu became justice. You know, like, really.
Democrat, leftist, right-wing conservative, Marxist, socialist, Buddhist, Christian, Muslim, or otherwise.
This is a threat video.
I'm Stu the Bounce.
This is a threat.
Amazing. Future mass shooter in the making.
Like, holy.
Hunter telling you don't run on your bail. Because if you do, you'll just go to jail. Tired.
All right. I would subscribe after watching that.
Well, this next one is called Shots Fired.
Shots fired. Okay. Here we go. By the way, the show's called Bounty Hunter.
Yeah. Stu, the
like,
bounty
it's
hunter.
literally...
Look at Stu in his like armored tactical vehicle.
Is that even legal to have that badge there? Like, is that a fake police badge?
Oh, it's a bounty hunter badge.
Okay.
Physically combative and resisting arrest after fleeing on foot. During the situation, a taser was deployed, causing the neuromuscular incapacitation of the individual in order to detain him and place him under arrest. The investigator who initially approached the vehicle that this defendant was sitting in the driver's seat, the defendant was very cooperative, and he showed his hands, he got out of the vehicle, he had his hands on top of the roof of the vehicle, and then at the time that the investigator holstered his weapon and reached for his handcuffs is when this defendant saw his opportunity to overtake the investigator and turned around and started throwing haymakers at him and attempting to...
We're about to cut to the footage.
Controlling
Stu's a little low energy in this one for whatever reason, but it's okay. Because we're about to see some epic Stu Peters action with an individual who resists.
Okay.
And how Stu handles non-compliance with his authority. Stu doesn't handle people undermining his authority well, Andy. I'm just going to tell you.
Based.
I will send the dog, he will get bit!
Wait, did you say low energy? That was scary. That was scary as
I just told you, Stu's going to send the dog. He's about to unleash the dog on the suspect.
Stop now! K9, stop! Go around that side!
Jesus.
Out the back.
Get him, Stu. Holy shit, the guy's like running through the dollar store. Taser out.
It's like a hardware store.
He's like in a hardware store. Stu, he's coming your way. This is amazing. It's like real life Call of Duty, but with Stu. The guy is like fat. He's getting winded. Like, Stu's got this guy.
I'm gonna send that dog
Well, that
on
was
you.
Stu's deputy who was fat. It was the fat Mexican. Oh, Stu got him with the taser.
Hands behind your
Felt it.
Stu chases him again. He just leaves it on. He's just perpetually tasing him.
Stand back.
can see from the film,
this rules.
Even after the first deployment and cycle from the taser,
I love Stu.
The defendant's left arm, which is in my left hand, is stiffening up and he's resisting, not allowing me to get him into handcuffs. So a second cycle of neuromuscular incapacitation was required in order to get the defendant into custody. A lot of people on social media will probably ask, why didn't you send your dog? Why did you threaten your dog and not send your dog? Well, the reason why the dog was not used in this particular case is because the investigator who was running behind the defendant could have been acquired by the dog and most likely would have been.
Is that the term acquired? The dog's gonna acquire the guy?
The dog acquires this target? Like, holy.
Dogs don't know who the good guy is and who the bad guy is. They're going to take down the first runner that they come across, which in this case would have been a friendly, the investigator who was working with our agency at the time. This defendant certainly was a right candidate.
Right. Let's end this one. Let's go to the next clip here.
Are we doing Ralph's segment after, by the way?
We're almost there. We're getting to the Ralph segment there, folks.
I'll make sure to tweet it out. We'll all do the retweets and let everyone know so we can felt Ralph. Ralph currently, folks, can't break 500 viewers. It's getting rough out there.
This is one of Stu's fire and brimstone rants here.
Okay, beautiful.
This is pretty based of Stu. So let's give
Sounds
Stu
good.
this one, and we may come back to Stu next week.
Yeah,
but we're running kind of long.
Wild mother.
Kind of long on Stu.
Pathetic f***ing shitbags. Excuse my language. Are you kidding me? Brooklyn Center, Minnesota. Shots ring out at a Foot Locker. Man down. Couple guys hit.
Shots ring out at a Foot Locker.
He was
over a pair of f***ing shoes. Shot at a Foot Locker. Today was the Jordan release.
Whoa.
Wild mother. The value of a pair of shoes that I guarantee you the shooter is never even going to wear outside because he doesn't want to get any dirt on his shit. But a human life is less valuable than a pair of shoes. And you know who's laughing his ass off? Michael Jordan right now. He's sitting up in his mansion right now laughing his fucking ass off at you foolish, wild motherfuckers.
Tell him, Stu.
Attempt to take a life over a fucking shoe. You know what? He manufactured that shoe for $3 and some bitch in a sweatshop in
Stu's dog whistling so
and you're over
right
here in
now
America, in Brooklyn Center, Minnesota, trying to take a
know what Stu really wants to say.
It starts with an ad.
Shitbags. And this is the type of shit that the police have to deal with every day. How are you supposed to protect people in their own neighborhoods when their lives don't mean shit to themselves? And then there's a whole crowd of people gathering around, videotaping, making stupid uneducated, ignorant comments.
Uneducated, ignorant.
He got the pass-through shot.
We're at 420 likes, by the way.
Pass-through shot day. Whoa, using the black accent? What do you mean, Stu?
What do you mean, Stu? Tell us how you really feel.
Police are charged with the task to protect people who don't even give a about themselves, the value of their lives, or the value of the life of the person standing next to him any more than a motherfucking shoe.
Wow.
He hates.
And this shit isn't new. This shit started in Chicago with the Bulls starter jackets.
Bulls starter jackets.
Started in Chicago.
Chicago. Who buys Bulls starter jackets?
I remember that shit when I was in.
Them and the basketball and the chicken. Stu's gone
You
large.
fucking shitbags are as ignorant as anybody who would believe that Rick Ross is from the streets.
What
dumb as
the
that phrase? Got my hair on fleek.
Holy.
It was a condom machine in a sandwich shop. You don't have the intelligence of one of Jay-Z's lips.
Whoa!
Salute Stu for his fucking service.
That's the equivalent of the hard R what he just said there.
Oh, really? You're as ghetto as a condom machine in a sandwich shop?
You don't have. You don't have the IQ high enough, or high enough than one of Jay-Z's fat lips. My God, What the f did he mean?
Christ.
That's like a new form of racism. That's like transcends racism. Holy!
Like, imagine pledging your loyalty to Nick Fuentes and not Stu.
Yeah.
As your cult leader? Like, come on. He was like a genuine fascist. Like holy f.
This is amazing. Do you think because the black people didn't buy his f***ing album when he was faux kip or whatever? Faux kip?
Well, that was the problem. Is he used to love black people because only from love can the deepest hate truly form.
Mm-hmm.
So he loved the black people, was rejected by them. They made fun of his shitty faux hawk and his gay leather jacket, and he just decided that he was going to punish the black man. It was on that day that the Stu crew began to hate. You know? Gradually, Stu began to hate them. You know?
Q number equal to the size of the shoe you just shot a man over. You got a brain the size of the round you fired. Where's Black Lives Matter going to be on this one?
Okay, that was just obvious. Holy shit! That was just him going. I'm talking about
not even
black
dog whistling.
People. Yeah,
he's just saying the whole thing now.
Does this end with him saying the N word? Like, is
that
the last? Is that the last sentence?
It's fucking sad, man. I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray for your pathetic, ignorant, shitbag, and no self-esteem having, little big man syndrome, ghetto fucking self. I'm gonna pray for you.
Wow.
You obviously didn't have a daddy in your life. And I'll pray for the victims and their families. God bless.
Ghetto, no dad.
I love his sunglasses.
Yeah.
The Mr. Serious sunglasses. Holy.
I've never, like, this is the craziest dog whistle.
Brooklyn Center.
It's not even a dog whistle at this point. It's just a whistle.
Shit. When's it gonna stop? Hashtag put the guns down. How about that? Hashtag get a job. How about that?
Stu's mad.
Unbelievable. You're a parasite over a pair of shoes. I wouldn't let you touch the piece of dog shit that fell off my work boots. I'm Stu the Bounty Hunter from Minnesota. God bless the police and first responders in Brooklyn Center.
Wow. So
that
let's see.
was
Dalton could have followed that man to the gates of hell and become rich. Instead, let's go to Dalton's folder. Let's see where Dalton ended up.
All right.
This is where Dalton actually ended up instead.
Okay, here we go.
You can just tell already he
that
chose
was
poorly.
so Kino, though, dude. I gotta say, dude.
There was 3 more Stu segments. We have to move.
Okay. I like Augie a lot.
I'm tired, man. I'm sweating over here.
Not friend, but we're friendly.
Augie DM'd me the other day.
Oh yeah, nice. He rules.
Yeah.
I love Augie.
I'm tired, man. I'm sweating over here. How's it going? How's it going?
It's going.
You Jewish?
Oh! Chimp Lord, did you
Jewish?
see that? Masochist, you watching? This is the look.
How's it going?
Look at this fat cow.
How's it going?
It's going.
Are you Jewish?
Does it look like I'm Jewish? Obviously.
I just saw.
Whoa! Does it look like I'm Jewish? Obviously, I'm
Look
Jewish.
like I'm fucking Jewish?
Jeez.
Obviously, I'm fucking Jewish. Dalton's battling like the ultimate stereotype for like in a driveway. Like,
God damn! Obviously,
Getting
I'm fucking Jewish.
Oh, the necklace. I wasn't.
Yeah.
All right. Great. Fantastic. Okay, that's fine. I love you.
I don't.
I don't love you?
I don't like you.
I didn't say like. I said love.
I don't love you. There we go. How about that?
Okay, that's fine. As a
about
Jew, you're
that?
probably taught not to.
That's some Dalton. Like Dalton, what did he mean by that? I don't even know. You're Jewish. You were taught to not like. Wow, Dalton.
Dalton's just trying to be as edgy as he possibly can be, but he's run into the wrong Jew to with today. This bitch is not having it.
No.
This bitch is not having it today.
This is wow.
Told not to love.
To love Goyim. To love Goyim. To love Goyim.
My grandpa was a goy. He converted for my great grandma. For my grandma.
But you're told not to love Goy.
No, we are told. The people we don't love are anti-Semites.
Come on, come on.
You're gonna tell me.
I'm not a Holocaust. I'm a Holocaust revisionist, if anything.
Holocaust revisionist? You're gonna tell me my grandpa didn't go through World War II with a peg leg? You're gonna tell
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know your grandpa.
Okay. Settle down, people. Dear, just Canadian immigration.
My grandpa didn't go through World War II with a peg leg.
Someone just said Stu would have detained her.
You would have put hands behind your back.
Turn around.
The problem is, he went to the Nick Fuentes school instead of the Stu school. Stu would have had this bitch on her knees already, handcuffed. Unfortunately, all Dalton can do is troll this. She's so pissed, so
angriest person I've ever.
In the peg leg.
She's ready, man. Holy.
You're gonna tell me my
got like a Jewish female cheering squad cheering her on. This is amazing.
There's a crowd of Jews have surrounded the table like vultures to felt Dalton. Dalton's in the lion's den. He's in the shark tank now. He's in what they call the goy tank.
Wait a second. Hang on. May I pause this? I know it's really funny.
Yeah.
Dude. The Medicare masochist, he DM'd me, right? He goes, look at this. I looked up, can bondsmen use attack dogs? First article that pops up. Stu Peters. They had to change the law because Stu was sending his attack dogs and hurting black people the whole time.
That's amazing. Links to Stu?
The first link is Stu. If you search, can bondsmen use attack dogs? He's very much crowding or blurring. The line was impersonating. They had to change the law because of Stu Peters, and then he quit. Yo, masochist,
Holy.
what a Kino search, bro. Fucking king, dude. Sorry, everyone. They had to change the law because Stu was getting dogs to hunt black people.
Stu is the law. All right, let's get back to this.
grandparents didn't get shot and pushed off of a cliff in Ukraine. You're gonna.
I don't know. I don't know. You could be making everything up. I have no idea.
That Jews haven't suffered for centuries.
Have black people suffered?
Yeah. Where did I ever?
How many? Well, I'm just wondering. Well, I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering because Ye's a black guy, right? How many?
Anti-Semitism is anti-Semitism regardless.
How many black people died due to American slavery?
I think 6 million.
Oh no, that's the Jews.
What?
No! Shut it down. No.
Oh man, come on! You can't write this.
8.9 or 8 to 9 million.
It was still millions of people. That was also.
That was awful. Yeah, but you don't know that number, but you know the Jewish number. Why do I know both?
I said I guessed around.
I don't think you know what you're talking about, respectfully. You're coming here with all these feelings. Well, if someone wants to talk about why Ye is right, I'm open.
It's like a doppelganger. There's 2 of them. There's 2 of them leering at Dalton from both sides now. He's just getting pressed from every which way. Oh man, are you regretting not just signing up with Stu? Holy
Yeah, see, Dalton, you shouldn't have worn the America First hat for this video.
Well, if you want to sit down, you can. We'll read the sign. It says it. All right, hang on.
Relying on the fact. I have no idea. His whole argument is he's a Holocaust revisionist.
No. You said I was a Holocaust denier, and I believe 250 to 300,000 Jews died in the Holocaust.
No.
Are you dumb?
Oh,
No,
Dalton,
that's
shut it
just
down.
Having open dialogue about ideas.
Dalton, shut it down.
Okay, an open dialogue. smug about what specifically?
Well, about Ye's comments. I think it was very controversial to a lot of
Edgelord
people.
Supreme.
You know, so I want to talk to people about it. Is that okay?
What would you like to talk about?
Well, it's changed my mind, you know. So your goal is to change my mind about Ye being right about the things that he has said. Well, then that's what the table is for. But that's what the table is for. So that's what we're doing.
So talk to me about what you're thinking, what you're feeling, what's going on.
I'm just hanging out, enjoying the sunshine in my all black clothes. Thank you so much. God bless you.
So I'm reacting to
To enjoy the sunshine in his black clothes and let him do that.
like,
Thank you.
Ashton, that's isn't it? Like I'll just like we're DMing each other. It's a long story.
Yeah.
I'm
God
afraid
bless
that
you,
we've
okay?
made Dalton many fans during this segment.
Listen, no.
I'm afraid people may be on Dalton's side on this one. It's disastrous. He's being the edge. Listen, guys, you can't just be supporting Dalton in this segment. You gotta consider her peg-legged grandpa who was pushed off the cliff in the Ukraine.
Let's do we do a
Suffering mean nothing to you?
Do we do a poll? Who wins? No, don't do a poll. Don't do a poll.
All right, we can't.
Don't
Let's
do a
just
poll.
finish this.
Yeah,
Have a great rest of your day. Nice to meet you. No? Okay. Did you win?
I don't think there's
Was it a W?
no winners and there's no losers.
Was it a dub?
Your hate is still hate.
All right. Thank you. All right. All right. Thank you.
I hope you learned.
There's no hatred. I love Jews. I told you I love you. You said you didn't like me. You said you didn't love me. I love you.
Okay.
I love you. You don't love me. It's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. Dalton kind of felted her like pretty bad. Like
You think so? You're gonna give Dalton the W on this?
No,
one, Andy?
because he's like doing that like, okay, bye, you suck, eat a dick, and she's just like, and look at her, she's seething. You know?
Oh man, we f***ing pumped Dalton coin. Unfortunately, what actually happened was we dumped Dalton coin into the gutter, and we just loaded our bags right before we played this. And Dalton coin is shooting to the moon. We actually signed him on as third chair for nothing.
Yeah.
Right before this.
I'll DM him right now. Yo, he'll come on our show right now. He DMs me. He DM'd me the other day that he loves the show. He thinks you're funny. I'm serious.
He loves the show.
He's a big fan of Kino Casino. Wow, Dalton felted this bitch. Because she was seething. That's why.